Presenting debutante Alexis Danielle Watt, daughter of Mrs. Danielle Stubbs. She is being presented by her father's substitute, Mr. Milton L. Scales.
Alexis, on May 27, 1994, God blessed me with the most precious gift, the gift of motherhood. Throughout your 17 years, you have been such a strong little girl, even giving me strength. You are my hero. As I reflect on your journey thus far, I want you to know that I am so proud of you. You started as a sweet and loving baby to a rambunctious and wild little girl. Tonight, I look at you and I see a beautiful, creative, talented, and well-rounded young lady ready to take on the world. I know that the possibilities for your life are endless. Lex, I want to dedicate this night to your grandma, Miss Peggy Joyce Stubbs, who would be so proud of her ladybug. She wanted to be here so bad, but know that she is here. Just remember what I've always told you. Be quick to forgive and slow to anger, and it will take you very far. I love you.
Diamonds are created under pressure. They begin as rocks, striving to be something more. Like a diamond, I built myself up to where I am today. As I encountered different situations, I began to grow. Like a diamond, I survived many trials and tribulations and began to develop into an exceptional young woman. Good evening. I am Alexis Danielle Watt, and I am proud to be a 2012 senior debutante. I'd like to dedicate this evening to my grandmother, Peggy Stubbs. As I go through life, I hope to make you proud in everything I do, and even though you aren't here physically, you'll always be in my heart. I miss and love you. I've learned a lot in my short time here on earth, but that is because each day I become wiser. I begin to realize who I am and who I want to be. I now understand that with adulthood comes responsibility, and I begin to see things in a new way. I can see myself finding my place in this world and making a difference in the lives of others. I will be attending Spelman College in the fall, where I will double major in communications and theater. When I think of what I could do with my life, I thank God because He provided me with the ability to do great things. But I wouldn't be where I am today without the wonderful people in my life. To my mommy, it's safe to say I've never met anyone quite like you. I love you so much. I thank you for everything you do for me, for being there to hold my hand and wipe my tears. I know I'm not perfect, but I thank you for loving me regardless. Uncle Milton, thank you so much for being my substitute father. You've always been there for me, and I truly appreciate it. To my entire family, I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and I thank you for always having my back. To my escorts, Xander and Wes, words can't express how thankful I am for you both. You both have grown up to be amazing young men. I thank you for your friendship and dedication to making my night special. To my best friends, life is a trip, and I'm glad I had you guys along for the ride. Thanks for being the sisters I never had. To my little Deb sister, Michaela, I see so much of myself in you. You're beautiful, smart, and talented. Stay focused, stay humble. Next year is your year to shine. To all of the younger debutantes, it is your job to keep the dream of this club alive. This journey is well worth it, and you will remember it for the rest of your lives. To my 2012 sisters, Lexi Lee, Miss Kayla Lanice, and Quinn. Our night is finally here, and I'm glad I got to share this with you guys. I'm so proud of all of you. When I look back on my time spent as a debutante, I know I learned a lot. I've learned how to be the best Alexis I can be. As I prepare to close this chapter of my life, I look back on where I've started and how far I've come. This isn't the beginning of the end. This is simply the end of an amazing beginning.
Debutante Alexis Danielle Watt. Ladies and gentlemen, join us in celebrating our elegant 2012 debutante.